Hey guys, this is day 429, I believe, of the journey. Some of you might have been on the stream earlier today. I played, gosh, I think it was like 2 or 3 games and just had some really silly losses, got kind of tilted and decided to stop streaming and just continue playing 100% focused on my chess. I did, it's kind of all over the place, but I wanted to show you guys one of the games. I'll show you the game from when I was streaming the first game of the day. I believe I lost it. And then I have some really fun games from today. Again, it was all over the place. So in total today, I played, let's see, 26, I think. Yeah, I might have miscounted. There was either 26 or 25. Good amount of rapid games. I'm getting lots of practice, and yeah, it's all over the place. Like, I lost some ridiculous games here, but I also got some really cool wins, and I'm trying to take notes of like really important mistakes or really important things that I need to remember and study. Happy to share them with you guys. I'm going to make another video on the Scandinavian, but actually, I'm going to just show you guys the game. I had two like beautiful attacking games against high-rated opponents, basically 2,000. One was even higher. One of them I ran out of time, and yeah, ended up losing, even though I was winning. This one, I'll just show you guys. So I'm getting a lot of these Scandinavian knight f6 and then c4, and so it turns out here I can actually go e4, but they haven't yet played d3, so I decided to go bishop f5. I kind of mixed up ideas here, but they played d3 afterwards. I went e4 anyways, and this is the line that you guys might see me play a lot because it's so fun. Like, it's so fun. It's a little bit, you have to be careful because you are sacrificing, you're a pawn down here, but look at this. Just look at this, right? Just look at this. You're getting ready to long castle. The king did not take. He took with the knight, so the king still can castle, but just check out this game, okay? So knight e3 hits my bishop. I drop back, although I realized in hindsight, given the bishop b4 check first, I think that would have been pretty good, but I drop back first, and he goes knight h4. One wrong move, and look at the evaluation bar. Black is up almost 5 points, and of course I have to find the right move, but I did. So bishop b4 check. You can't block with the bishop or you lose it. And so the king is kind of forced out. Now the king no longer has castling rights. And believe it or not, now a king hunt starts. Now is the time where I'm going to start hunting the king. I have all these active pieces, right? I sacked a pawn, but look at the activity that I have here. White does have a couple pieces developed, but I'm ready to castle here with tempo. The king moves forwards, and I was calculating this move because this knight is temporarily defended by the bishop, but the knight is attacking the bishop. This knight is not defended. I can defend it by castling long, but it was kind of like, which one do I do? Do I castle long and, lose my knight, or what? Eventually I saw that I need to do a double check. I can give a check with the knight so that he cannot take the bishop. This is just a free pawn, so I took on f2. I also win the rook if I want it, but I don't. Not yet. He takes the knight on d4. I long castle. Everything's with tempo, right? Like activity. Now my rook is activated. He goes e5. And here I'm like, all right, wait a second. I think this guy might be walking into a mating net. I'm at, 7 minutes, 57 seconds. And I play rook e8 check. This was the most obvious move because now the king cannot, he is forced over to the left side of the board, which is what I wanted. King f4 is forced. Now I take the rook. My idea here was, let me think here for a second. My idea was, if he doesn't take the knight, yes, maybe I have rook d4 check, potentially winning. No, absolutely winning the knight, just period. So that would win the knight if he does anything else, basically. But he took the bishop first. And here I was like, okay, well, actually, I can take with the f-pawn. I think that's best because now I'm going to go rook f8 check. At the very least, I'll get my knight out. And then I'm up material. And even better is some kind of mating net. So I go rook f8 check and king g5. And I'm like, okay. Let's think here. I can't go h6, it just loses a pawn for no reason. Eventually I spotted that, okay, this bishop isn't really doing much over here anymore. Why not bishop e7 check? Bishop is, sorry, king is forced backwards. And I think at this point I was already starting to, I think I already was smelling a checkmate. The knight is doing an awesome job preventing the king from going to g3, so there is no escaping here. The rook cuts off the king completely from the f-file. He can't move over at all, and he can't even go to g3. All of this is covered. Literally the only square right now for the king to go to. If you guys look at this. Can't go here, or here, or here, or here, or here, or here, or here. There's one square for the king to go to. And I spotted rook d4 check. King h3 is forced, and there's checkmate on h4. Checkmate on h4, nothing can block it. The bishop protects the h4 square, and the knight takes away the only other escape square. This is like one of the coolest checkmates that I've had. So yeah, I wanted to show that with you guys. If anyone does play the knight f6 Scandinavian, or if you just want to like mess around, this is super, super fun. I really, really like it. If you find yourself in low time controls, it can be kind of hard because you're having to like calculate and find mating nets in a lot of these, but it's good practice. And so yeah, that's the game that I played later today. Now we'll switch to the first game that I played today. All right, 1924 from Brazil. Guys, I gotta say, it's awesome. Like, you really do get better at just flags from playing chess on chess.com. Okay, I just went over King's Indian lines, which is nice. Could I get a d6, please? Perfect, thank you. Okay, now I am... Yes, I just looked at this. c4. I just looked at this line. Queen there is a move. Okay, bishop b7. Probably just knight c3. Nothing too crazy here, knight c3. I definitely was playing a little bit slow last night, so I'm going to try to... Okay, well, interesting. Queen e8. This almost... It's like a different move order. What was the... different move order? I'm going to bring the bishop back, but maybe rook e1. The knight is supposed to jump in sometimes. Just rook e1, I think. Let's see, rook e1. Here, goes back. Pushes. Knight d2 looks really good, I think. So, I think I'm okay to make this move. Also because it can't be followed up with... yeah, I don't think this is very good for black. It can't be followed up with f5 right away, so... And if he moves this knight... let's see... If d5, maybe I just take... Can't keep that... Okay... Now, what to do from here? I'm out of theory, obviously. My bishop kind of wants to get out. I don't know. I need to, like, unravel somehow here. Could attack c7. Could go just b4 and grab some space. Maybe prepare c5, but could get the rook out of the way. Could go queen b3. Could go a4. What's the right move here? Or just queen c2. Add some pressure. Queen c2. Queen c2. I'm going to go with queen c2. I'll take all my time on this move. All right. I really want to play that move. Maybe now, actually, knight b5, because if rook goes over here, I take. Knight b5. Knight b5. b5. Knight b5. If he pushes, he gets forked. Guy's playing really well so far, I think. Seems like he... Okay, is quite familiar. Um... For some reason I really am looking at the move c5, but maybe b5 first is good. Rook c1 looks like okay. That's kind of an awkward move. It does the job. It works, but here maybe that is kind of annoying. Then I just push. Okay, I'm gonna go b4. Here we go. Not really sure what to do, how to improve here. I'll drop the knight back. This can't be that awful. I mean, bishop is still kind of blunted. I think that e4 was a mistake, but yeah, I'm kind of having a hard time. Maybe rook b1 now because I'm going to try to break through. Can I do it right away? Here, takes. Okay, let's maybe line up rook b1. Gets out of the line of fire from the bishop. I'm expecting maybe a5, but I think I'm just going to go c5 anyways. Takes. There's still this pin. Really would love to play that move at some point, but okay, I think this should be a go. Here we go. Here, yeah, this has to be, I think, strong. This is all tied down. This is pinned. And it's going to open up my bishop. And then also, okay. Do I open up? This seems like... Okay, this was maybe a mistake that I just that I just did. Here, it just weakens that too much. Maybe a4. Just keep pushing. Like, if he's going to freeze everything here, I think maybe the knight is going to g5, but I'm not particularly worried about that. This is... Black's got a pretty decent center here. I think I have to try to break through somehow on the queen side here. If he takes... Takes, I could take with the knight. Looks good, actually. Okay, he's going to reroute the bishop. Can I get away with playing this move? Is that bad? Now maybe takes. Takes. Lots of, like, potential tactics, but okay, I think... Here, takes. I think I gotta start playing faster. This is one of those people I can tell that plays both very fast and just, like, really, really well. Like, everything so far seems pretty solid, but there's no, like, big mistakes or blunders that I'm seeing. And obviously they have a huge advantage here on the clock. Okay, let's open up the C file. Because my queen now, like, yeah. Can I just, like, remaneuver my knight or something? Get out of the way. Maybe rook here. I think I'm making some progress. Definitely, let's go here. Okay, I'm gonna get the knight out of the way. I wish I had a better square for this, but that's an interesting move. What if I go here? Here takes. Looks nice. Could go here though. There, queen here. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, this guy's just blitzing moves out. It's like a blitz game, except playing super solid. It's going to be hard to stay up on time. Let's fight for the C file, and I'm going to have to... Favorite chess creator? Probably the Chess Bras. I love the Chess Bras. Haven't been watching them as much lately, but I find Eric is hilarious. Amon is too. Yeah, I gotta start just blitzing up moves. Like, this is crazy. Um, is he actually gonna sack? Dude, like, who am I playing? This is nuts. This is crazy. It's a little bit difficult to defend the king without the knight on f3. He could potentially sack. I'm not sure if that works. I'm a little bit doubtful because maybe I can just trade everything. Like trade the two rooks and then am I really getting mated with like the queen? How fast is the queen going to get over here, you know? I'm just not sure. However, maybe I can take, bring the knight back, put pressure here, but then the rook moves over. Nah, it's kind of slow. Rook c6 is interesting. Takes, and I'm hitting the b pawn, and I have a pass pawn. I really like that, actually. And actually, if I snap the knight off now, I can literally just take on d5. Okay. So they're maybe calculating knight takes or bishop takes h3. Like bishop takes h3. Okay. Let's go. I'm just going to play it. Do you wish you could have started chess when you were like 5 or 6? Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. I mean, I learned how to play. My brother taught me. But yeah, I for sure wish that I had like continued to... I wouldn't say continue because I never even really knew how like profound this game can be and addicting and everything. But oh, actually, yeah, this is great. Takes. My bishop can also stick itself on b5 after I take. I like this move a lot. I think this move is really nice. Here, I just take. And you remove the defender from the d5 pawn. I'm taking that, and the position collapses. Snap the knight off. Grab this. Okay, we're catching up on time, which is nice. Didn't see that move, but that's okay. Let's just trade off the bishops. Double the rooks. Take with the pawn still? I'm not really sure now. I wish my knights could get more active, like a knight here. Can I get a knight there? I need to move my bishop out of the way. Let's get my queen. I don't know. I gotta play faster though. If here, do I... Because takes, rook there. I can grab this pawn. Rook takes. Or we can just trade everything. Takes. No, I'm going to maintain the tension. And maybe even go like here. Nah, then he takes. God dang it. I wish I could get a knight to f5. Or just do something better with this knight. Okay, we're catching up on time a little bit. Takes. I'm going to go pawn takes. 100%. 100%. Takes, pawn takes. Maybe like queen here. Takes. Queen takes. Queen takes. Pawn takes. I don't know actually. Takes. Maybe rook takes. Maybe I keep. Maybe I don't take with the pawn. I'm a little bit worried. What's up, Big Paul? No music. I'm going to use this for, uploading to YouTube. Yesterday was kind of a special occasion. And you can't monetize it if there's music. Okay, I definitely have a better position, I think, but I'm just trying to find moves. If he trades everything, I think I'll just take with the rook. Yeah, I'll just trade everything. Yeah. And I'm going to hope that takes. Okay, sure. Takes. No, you know what? That's a free pawn. I'm taking it. I don't think this is a blunder. I'm taking the free pawn. I don't care. And if you try to go after my knight, I'll go queen c5. And I'm just winning. Yeah. I takes, knight takes, bishop takes, queen here. You know, I don't even think I need to do that, though. What if I offer a queen trade now? Or I just keep taking? Be a little bit careful. Takes. There, takes, queen takes. Takes, check, takes. Oh, it's okay. I see. Here, takes. All right, I gotta move. This is completely winning for white, but I just need to make sure because like queen gets here and maybe there's a perpetual. Either I can go here or here. If he takes, check. Can always just move over, right? What if I go here and threaten to take your bishop? You have to take. I mean, your bishop's... Well, you don't have to, actually. But I don't have to do anything. Knight here. I'll grab. He's got to try it, eh? May as well. Yeah, unfortunately, with that time scramble, I needed to take this. I needed to take that damn pawn. That F3 pawn was the reason why I couldn't do anything. If I had, I think I had queen check at some point. Yeah, here. Check, for example, takes. Check, here. I don't know. I mean, you can start grabbing, but you're going to get in trouble. Takes, check, here. I'm just completely winning here. As far as I'm concerned, if I take that pawn, my king runs and hides, and I'm winning. And I just... 25 seconds, again, Jesus, people play so hard to keep up with this. I mean, let's look at this game, but... no, sorry, Snipe, not playing viewers. I will, put on the stream when I'm playing viewers. Like, it's just crazy. It's 15 seconds. This is normal. Like, up until now, this is all pretty much theory that you can memorize. Like I said, I thought e4 was bad. Okay, I played this pretty well. But yeah, like, dude spent 1 minute. I'm down to 3 minutes something. Just gotta play a little bit faster. Here instead, rook takes c8. There's a blunder. Rook takes c8. Rook takes rook c1. And there's like bishop f8. What? Takes, bishop takes. Oh, rook c6. If it goes here, we grab the pawn, right? That's, yeah, same kind of idea, I guess. For some reason, that's a blunder because we can force a bunch of trades, but idea being that I sink my rook on c6. I knew rook c6 was a good move. Knight c3. Takes. He's not attacking it. Okay, yeah. I mean, he has no checks, actually. He goes here and I escape. I was just a little bit worried that with the knight, maybe the knight could find a way to get in. Didn't want to get checkmated with like a minute something on the clock. Yeah, dang it though, because like right here. Oh my. Knight g5. What? What? Because the pawn makes it. This is a weird move though. Takes, check. Takes. King can't come in here. The knight's useless. Yeah, knight's too slow. That's a bit too much for like a minute on the clock, unfortunately. So I got to give myself more time for these endgames.